Hello. Welcome back to Georgina's Talk Show. As you all know, my name is Georgina Eugene, and this is Georgina's Talk Show. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, as you can see, I'm in my garden recording because the weather is hot. I can't believe I'm in British saying that the weather is hot. This is hot, like extremely hot. And to all my new subscribers, thank you so much, and all my old OG, thank you so much for standing by. I really appreciate each and every one of you who is hanging in there in Georgina's Talk Show. Today's episode, I'm just going to quickly talk about mental health in our Black community. It's not because I know much, but as little as I know and understand as a healthcare professional in mental health. Today, I'm going to talk about mental health and red flag on mental health that we ignore, and we don't even acknowledge that this is really an issue. So if you come to mental health in our Black community, it doesn't mean that you are a proper mentor. I can remember, like back home, when someone hear mental health is proper mental, like proper, the way we understand mental health in where I come from, Nigeria, is different than the way I understand what is mental health at the moment. Please, my brother, my sister, let's keep an eye in our family, in anyone around us, in our loved ones, our children, our kids. Try to understand their emotion. Try to understand when they are going through stress. Try to understand when they are not happy. Try to understand the situation on the ground. It doesn't have to be in a mental health home that show that you have mental illness. Try to seek advice. Don't try to say, God forbid, it's not in my family, it's not my portion. Nobody is praying for mental health, and nobody knows when it's coming. Me and you can be diagnosed as a mental health problem, but the problem now is, how do we get advice? How do we see the red flag, and how do we tackle this? We are here in British. We are in anywhere you are, you can get a help when something goes wrong. When you are monitoring your wife, your husband, your children, your teenage, and see that this situation is something new. So when your child stop talking, stop engaging, start isolating themselves, my sister, my brother, let's look into it. Let's seek help on time. Let's ask for help. Let's share. Don't try to hide something because, I don't want people to say, my child have a mental health issue. That's when there is a problem. In our Black community, the reason why we get so much complaint issue of mental health is because we are hiding the situation. We don't want our friends or other families to hear that, your child is going through mental health. My sister, my brother, mental health, you are not in a Kirikiri Lagos. You are not in a psychiatric Lagos. You are here to seek for advice. The earlier, the better. Once you notice any red flag in any of your children, please seek for advice. Look for a professional advice. Seek for help. Raise your hand up. Talk to friends and family who can help and who know what you are going through. don't have it on yourself and don't hide it. Everyone on internet when you say, oh, black community in mental health is increasing because we are hiding the situation and we are not accepting there is a mental health on the ground. In a situation when you are hiding it, it doesn't solve the problem. They say that the problem shared is problem solved. When you notice something is wrong in your family, when you notice that your child is now isolating him or herself from you, from dad, from siblings, when you are noticing that your wife, your husband, your relative is now isolating themselves, is now behaving abnormal, is now trying to talk or make anything that is not making sense, my brother, my sister, there is a red flag. It doesn't have to be mental illness. It might be depression. It might be anxiety. There must be something going on in his or her life. We need to watch out for our family, and we need to accept the issue. We need to accept any diagnosis. We need to accept there is a disease, there is sickness out there. There is something called mental health, depression, anxiety. There is a lot that our people are suffering. But because we are hiding it, we are not speaking up, we are not asking for a professional advice, we are not seeking for help till when things goes bad. Please, we need to start opening up when something is happening in our life. We need to start seeking for a professional help. We need to start asking for help, because that help is not something you get so easily. That's why you need to start on time. My brother, my sister, mental health is real and it's spreading so quick in our young youth, and it's spreading because we are hiding it and we are not accepting that it's an issue. We don't want someone out there to laugh or to judge. Don't be scared to be judged. Don't be scared to speak or open up to any professional around you, anybody, any family and friends who can be of help. We should just stop hiding to accept this is a challenge. Let's face this and work towards it. Yes, we know we all pray. We all pray morning and night, but there is a situation. You are seeking for professional advice. You are seeking for professional help. You also pray. Because when you just rely in one thing, hiding, it's not, sometimes I get tired, sometimes I get frustrated, sometimes I get angry when people will come out and like, oh, please, I don't want these people to know that I have this problem. My brother, my sister, your problem, what you call a problem, is somebody's prayer point. Let me give you an example. Somebody is begging for food, but there is no money to get a food. And someone in the other hand, in a hospital bed, there is food, but there is no mouth to eat. That's the opposite. Your situation, that thing you think is the end of the world, the situation you find yourself today, is somebody's prayer point. It's somebody's prayer point. Let's be wise and support and help and accept any situation in our life, because when you accept that yes, this is real, that's when you stand up to walk towards it. But when you are not accepting it, over our dead body, it can never be in our family. Nobody in our family have had mental issue. Nobody in our family have suffered with mental or anything. My brother, my sister, that person in your family maybe is back home or she's back home enjoying organic food, enjoying life. That person have never witnessed abuse. That person has never witnessed racism. That person has never been treated as a black or a brown skin. You are in another man's land where everything you say or your opinion, everything you do is judged by your color of your skin. Any situation you are or your hard work is being judged by your background, your color, where you come from. Don't compare yourself with people back home, because they don't see the stress you are seeing. They don't go through physical and emotional stress, overworking. They don't work day and night. You work day and night. You are overstressed. You don't eat when you need to eat. You don't do things when you want to do it because you overwork. That's when stress, depression, everything comes around. That's why we need to start looking into any red flag in our family. Because when we start looking into red flag in our family, when we start accepting what is wrong, when we start seeking for help on time and at early stage, that's when the rate of our problem will be reducing. When we stop thinking of people judging us because we have problem, because we have situation. My brother, my sister, nobody is perfect. In any situation you find yourself in, just give God thanks and thank God for your life. At least you are alive to witness wrong or good. There's people who didn't see that wrong or good. Ladies and gentlemen, please, as you are watching Georgina's Talk Show, please don't hesitate to subscribe, comment and like, share, and also press the notification bell so you will notify whenever I upload a new video. This is our community as brown and black African American and British around the world. Please, this is our family to learn together, to teach each other, for us to be able to grow and support our family, our young youth, our children growing up in abroad. This channel is all about family conversation, husband and wife, our children, the most important pillar in our life. Our happiness, our joy is to see them grow. That's important. And the purpose of this channel is to see our children grow, for us to stand, be their pillar, their support, their guidance, to see them happy. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end this topic today, and we are going to talk more on this issue. Please, if you're a professional watching, if you have any experience on mental health, please, we need to support our fellow brother and sister. We need to get help for ourselves. We need to share our experience so people can learn. We need to help each other. We need to accept people in our life for them to even be able to open up to you and get help. And this is where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you so much for joining Georgina's Talk Show, and I'm looking forward for you to share your experience. Looking forward to see you again. Thank you so much, and hope you are having a lovely summer like I am today. Bye.